wanted to show you this new tarot spread that I think I made up. I haven't heard of it anywhere else. It's called the Show Me the Moon spread. When I say show me the moon, I mean show me the underneath of things. What is the universe, the etheric field, God trying to tell me to align with? Or what is the current situation? And not just on the surface. Can we just go straight to the root? This is the straight to the root card. Moon card is the Princess of Cups or Page of Cups, depending on what deck you're using, reversed. This card tells me that what's going on underneath in the subconscious is that either myself or you, who I'm reading for, are not trusting the pings that you're getting from your intuition. That whisper, right? That's more the intuition. And the loud voice that has a strong reaction, yes or no, that's not the intuition. What's really happening is that you don't trust the inner voice that's quiet, you don't trust it, or you don't spend enough time with it. And now the second card is the helper card. How can I fall into one of these other cards to help me align with this situation? Second card that we've gotten is the Empress reversed, the mother of the major arcana, but she's reversed. The Empress is telling me, if you want more things to come to you and more inspiration to come to you, you've got to start trusting this more childish voice. And I don't mean childish like annoying childish, I mean the innocence of a child, where you're not like, how can I market this? You're just like, I just like doing it because it's fun, so I'm going to do it. Or I think I'm going to try this. You're just exploring like a student. There's no timeline. That doesn't have to mean leaving your corporate job and just like, I'm going to become an artist and throw everything away and take a leap of faith. Small ways that you can weave in more creativity to your life, whatever that is for you. You know, my creative is not your creative, is not her creative, is not their creative. You know what it is for you. Now let's look at the third card. First card is what's really going on, what's underneath, what is the universe trying to tell me. Second card, what can I use as inspiration to get through this period? And the third card is, what is the silver lining in this moon spread? If I align with what you're asking me to align, using this card for help, what am I going to get? What am I going to get? It's the Magus or the Magician. You will be able to invoke new magic. Maybe magic is your business. Maybe magic is your relationship. You are now at the number 1 card again in the major arcana. After you take care of this here, you're able to create from a fresh start and a very powerful start. And now the final card, the fourth card. What is the action I can take today, or the inaction that will sew all these cards together in some sort of harmony? What can I do or think? So we have the Six of Swords reversed, which means to me this particular cycle of creativity and then a new start is referring to something in your past. You already decided a while ago would be interesting to you. If it's percolating again, pay attention to that. Six of Swords is a mental card, right? And notice how even though the swords were dealing with the mind and ideas and concepts and beliefs, the solution to the swords cards are not always the sword, the mind. Sometimes they're the emotions and the intuition. In fact, 50% of the time they are. So to do the speed through of this reading, make time, pay attention to that student voice, that beginner voice that's connecting to intuition and you're not quite sure. Make time for that, even if it's 5 minutes a day. Even if you don't believe you have the intuition, I don't care if you believe it, just try it. Try it and see what comes through, because that will uprate your Empress. You'll have a fresh start, not necessarily a brand new idea, because it's hearkening on the Six of Swords, something that you've already traversed, something that you've already decided, but you may have been pushed and pulled about it, but now it's time to begin it.